What's up guys, Cliff101 here, and today I am a little bit embarrassed because I just did an entire recording and didn't have my microphone plugged in, so that's 10 minutes gone and now I've got to try and repeat everything that I just said. So today, as you can probably see on your screen, I've got a Black Ops 3 match today for you. It's a hardcore domination match, and today I am here to just delve in a little bit into what hardcore is, as well as what the problems are and what frustrates me. Okay, so this is a game that I just played. It's not the very latest. I played this and then another game, and then I decided stuff it, I'm recording a game because the same problem affected me in both games. And that problem is, I'll just dive right in and tell you, team killing in hardcore matches. So for those that don't know, the key differences between core match and hardcore match, there's a few. In hardcore, you've got about half of your health. So instead of dying in, say, 3 or 4 bullets with an AR, depending on the distance, you die in 1 or 2, again, depending on the distance. You don't have your mini-map up in the top left screen. You also don't have any of your information relating to your gun, score streaks, or your specialist. So it requires you to play a lot more skillfully, and it requires you to have a lot more awareness. I'll touch on that a bit later. The thing I want to touch on predominantly is team killing. Okay, so within hardcore, yes, if you shoot your friend who is on your team, you receive the damage instead of it just like passing straight through them like it does in core. So yes, you can kill up to 3 friendly players in one game. If you kill 3, you get kicked from the game. Now, you'll see the first one just happened to me there, which pissed me off because he killed me because I took down his wraith. So for a petty reason, for absolutely no reason at all, he killed me. So I killed him back because that was vengeance, and he goes and does it to me again. So we're counting 2 deaths I've received from team players. Now, my biggest problem within this, and it's probably a problem that most people can I don't even know what the word I'm looking for, respond with, is the fact that team killing within this game, yes, can happen if you happen to move within the line of fire of your teammates' fire. However, in my experience through hardcore matches, no matter what the game is, about 80% of team kills on me are on purpose and for trollish reasons. Now, for whatever reason, people get a kick out of team killing. Yes, it can be funny with friends and everything, but doing it to random people is really quite frustrating. Now, a way to kind of avoid this, well, there's 2 ways. One, take out the team killing, but it's kind of a vital key cog within the game. Or 2, I should say friendly fire. Or 2, bring back Ricochet. Now, for those that don't know, Ricochet was first brought out in, I think, Modern Warfare 2 for hardcore games. Not all games, but most hardcore games. Basically what happened was if you shot your teammate, instead of them receiving damage, you received damage. So basically it killed you instead of them. Now, like I said, for people who are a bit antsy about that suggestion, because obviously it does happen where people move into your line of fire and you kill them by accident. It happens. Pretty much every single game you'll get at least one. However, like I said before, in most circumstances, when you're killed, it's through a purposeful action. I really do genuinely think that would alleviate the problem in terms of team killing or self-killing. There wasn't a great deal of it from my experience in Modern Warfare 2. I played hardcore a lot in Modern Warfare 2. In fact, I played it so much I used to get like a lot of kills and everything in it, but I used to die a lot as well. And then I changed to core. I broke away from my friends and everything to play core. I think I started out with like a .7 KD or something like that. and I worked it all the way back up to like 1.1, and at this stage I had like 7,000 kills. So it was quite a difficult task. So as you can see here, I'm carrying my team. You look at that. You look at that. I'm carrying my team. I'm the only one going positive. This is another thing that frustrates me within Call of Duty. I tend to play a lot of games by myself because I don't have a great deal amount of friends who play Call of Duty online anymore. I did the switch from Xbox to PS4. I should say, actually, I've always been a sort of PlayStation kind of player, but for the sake of Call of Duty, I always use Xbox because they just had a better online system. It was much more stable than what the PS3's PSN was. However, with the new generation, I still stuck with the PlayStation. I've got the PS4. I just don't have an Xbox One because I just don't have one. I don't feel the need that I need to get one like what I did with the older generation, and I don't have the money either. So I'm just sticking with the PS4. I'll probably stick with it until, I don't know, someone buys me an Xbox One, I suppose. But yeah, because of that, I don't have a lot of my online friends over here playing Black Ops 3, so I'm playing a lot of pub matches by myself. The only times that I do actually play with another person is with Ultimate Odin. He's known as Unknown Artistry on this console, but he only plays Core Team Deathmatch. So as fun as that is, I do like to play objective games because you can get more score in it. You'll see here that I actually team kill someone on accident. I completely did not know that this bloke was here. In fact, I was trying to get a Guardian Destroy for my Black Cell, and apparently he was in the room as well. So yeah, and as you can see, enemy team's got another Wraith up because my teammates are just constantly dying. So instead of me focusing now on what I need to do, I'm focusing on trying to take the Wraith down. I'm one of the only people within the game that I play with every time that I'm in a map that takes down enemy air stuff, you know, airstreaks, which gives me points towards my score streaks. But it does mean that instead of going out and doing what I need to be doing, and that's killing, because for me to be out when I'm killing, I'm obviously helping my team, preventing the enemy from coming up and jumping on flags, and helping my team to jump on flags. So instead of, I'm pushing right up into A, and so is everyone else, because it's just no one knows what they're doing. So I try and jump on A in a second, and I do pretty well, but I'm by myself because the entire team is just dying. So it's really frustrating not being able to play with friends and on a team that actually knows what they're doing. But anyway, I did want to talk about the team killing and what I thought could potentially fix it, and that's what I think it'll be is Ricochet. Now, I don't think any of the Call of Duty developers have the balls to bring Ricochet back, but I think it would be the best way moving forward. It did alleviate a lot of team killing, because instead of killing the opponent, you killed yourself, so it took that troll activity away from the game. So I can only hope that they'll bring it back. The other thing about that hardcore that I touched on before, I do think it is probably a superior mode in terms of skill. Like I said before, with hardcore, you need to have a complete and utter awareness of where your teammates are, what the maps are, how people run the maps, how the opponents run the maps, because you don't have your little HUD, you don't have your mini-map up in the top left screen to show you where your teammates are and where the enemy is popping up every time they shoot. It makes UAVs that much more valuable as well. It makes everything within the game much more valuable, and it skyrockets your skill rating through the roof because you've just got to play that much better because you've also got less health. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you with that. Please tell me if you agree with what I've said, or if you disagree, or what your thoughts are on hardcore and what could potentially improve it. I am Cleef101. I'm going to sign off. Please, like always, I say it in every video, please share my video around, guys. I do want to reach more people, so you can do that, and you can help me by sharing the video. I will see you guys later. Bye.